Alright, so being that I'm a fan of the show, I actually been trying to get in contact with you because I want to do business with you. I want Heritage Hip Hop in Mayhem. I want to do a bunch.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of talking, I promise you. Because one thing about Heritage Hip Hop, my partner tell you, anything that we believe in, we put our money where our mouth is. I don't care if I'm buying a shirt or if I'm buying an album. I see the long-term investment in investing in people.
Yeah.
The thing that bothers me with this, though, is even with Heritage Hip Hop, you can invest in people, and if people don't see your vision, they just fall back.
Yeah.
And I've seen that this happen with Mayhem. I've seen you recently put out a video with one of the former cast members where it's like, look, before everybody get crazy, there's no beef. It's just we go in a separate direction. Separation is a part of growth.
Definitely.
But how has the separation stunted the show to take it to its growth level?
Wow. Well, that's part of the decision, to take it to its growth level. You know what I'm saying? It was a decision that had to be made. It was a decision that I was forced upon making. So to reach its growth, like, I made that decision. It wasn't, I kicked anybody off the show, cast members left. You know, they felt that they could do better somewhere else. You know, so that was their decision. So the decision was pretty much made already. I just went along with the decision. So as far as, again, I said I was handcuffed for 3 seasons. And I said that to say this. Certain people didn't want to be exposed on camera as being humiliated. You know what I'm saying? So how can the show grow? Like this guy next to me. Like, and you know, I'm not throwing no shots at nobody. I just want to get to the real part of it. I could call him and be like, yo, Ed, yo, listen, I got this scene right here. The boat about to get busted in the back of the head and pushed in the trunk, and you know, we gonna take you to this warehouse over here, pull you out the trunk, and we gonna just do whatever we want. You know what he gonna sit there and say? Yo, I'm with it, one more time. You get what I'm saying? When first episode of Mayhem, I got hit in the face with a piece of chicken. That was a real piece of chicken. That wasn't photoshopped in there. However people want to think. Like, I really got hit with that piece of chicken twice because we did 2 takes. You get what I'm saying? So that was me being humiliated on camera. The creator, not the actor, not just something written in. That was in there for a purpose. You get what I'm saying? And that's what kind of hindered the show to where we can't hit the next level. I can't give you a backstory. I can't show my creative skill level when it comes to writing. Because I was dealing with a bunch of people that was not with being humiliated. So therefore it hindered the show and handcuffed me. So with the decision that was made, I just feel like the growth level is gonna be crazy. Season 3 is gonna be something to watch. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some of my best work.
So I have to ask you a question then. I don't want you to give away the plot because I want to enjoy it myself especially. Are those, being that those people are going, do the characters still live on?
For the most part.
Okay,
I can say
that's
that.
all I need to know.
For the most part.
That's all I need to know. Don't ruin it for me. I need to see this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody need to see this because it just shows the growth of Mayhem. You know, people left and they didn't just leave and say, I'm not doing the show no more. I'm not even gonna close out my character, is what they're saying. You know, what was said is what is being done. So it just made a challenge for me to step up and say, you know what, okay, well, they gone. You know, do what you did when you got done. That's it. You know, and finish the storyline. The storyline has to get finished. I'm not messing up Mayhem for nobody. You know what I mean? And that's just the case. That's just the case. Like, it must go on. It must go on. The show must go on.
Fact. It's gonna go on.
Hip hop has infiltrated your show because the ego, you're telling me, is what killing the show. But that's the mark of everything that's great though.
Yeah.
I mean, let's keep it real. Michael Jordan had to be cut from the high school team to bring the animal out of him.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor had to be humiliated to become the best linebacker ever in history. Go Giants.
Eagle fan.
I already know, so I said it. But more than anything though, just like the MC, the creator, the actress, the actor, the writer, the director. You have to be taken out of your comfort zone to be made great.
Yeah.
Bill Duke said in a recent interview, people give up their happiness for contentment. And to be happy, you have to go through the struggle that it takes to find truth. My favorite damn bar in the Bible is when Pontius Pilate is before Christ and he says, Veritas, Veritas, what is Veritas? And he's asking what's truth. Truth is in pain, truth is in struggle, truth is in coming out the mud, getting pressured and becoming a diamond. So now that we have diamonds in the room, and we're going to Mayhem South, we're doing our acting, we're doing a clothing line, what is success to all of you? How do you count your success victorious? We'll start right here.
Success to me is to make it big as an actor and stuff, to actually be in big films in movie theaters or television shows or commercials and stuff like that. So me leveling up on what I'm doing now is big success to me.
Success for me is you see him make it like beyond past Mayhem, like a movie, a writer, on the big screen.
Which is coming.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him, and I know it's coming.
I'm calling it.
I'm just waiting, and I'm just here for support.
Sir?
For me, success can't be measured. You can't measure success. See, people look at success and think, oh, he driving a nice car, he got a house, he got money, he got this. That's success. That's not success. You know what I mean? That's just the fruits from your labor. That's what that is. You know what I mean? For me, success is accomplishing short-term goals to make it to that main goal. That's success. You know what I mean? Success, when we finished season 1, that was a success story in itself, season 1. Not only just because we finished this, because we said, what I said in that garage, 10,000 views an episode for 10 episodes. We did it, so do the math, 10 episodes, 10,000 views, that's 100,000 views in total. We did what, like 1.5 first season? So that's success. You know what I mean? And it went beyond my measures of thought. We shortchanged ourselves. Look, we gonna shoot for 10,000. But we was doing 100,000 and some change an episode. So that's success. You know what I mean? My total goal success is just, put out some movies and stuff. That's my final goal. But it's whoever riding with me is to make sure they successful right next to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just me. I don't have just me. I don't have just my family. You know what I mean? This guy dedicated his life to me for 3 years. You know what I mean? So I wanna make sure when it's all said and done, he's comfortable in life. His kid is comfortable in life. That's my goal. That's my success story. That's what I want to tell at the end. I don't care what I do movie-wise or anything. I want to be able to say, you know what? I brought these people in, they believed in me, I fed them. They're feeding their family. That's success to me. You know what I mean? Not putting out one episode and we do 200,000 views. We did that already. That's not successful. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could put a short-term goal on, okay, we did 200,000, how we get to 400,000? You know what I'm saying? That would be a success story in itself on how do we get the 400,000. Now, okay, we have 400,000, what we need? We need 1 million. So, this is why I say success can't be measured. Because what, you're gonna stop when you hit that goal? To me, it's short-term goals.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people do. Because a lot of people are comfortable at being popular, but not being.
Damn, popular to do what? I done traveled a little bit, not too much, but I get it. Hey, what's going on? What that doing for my kids? What's that doing for this man that gave 3 years to me of his life coming out filming in the cold, the heat, whatever, the rain, the sleet, the snow? What is that doing? It's for the self, like, I'm doing a good job, you know what I mean? But what do that really do for anybody? So it's not, oh, we successful. And I don't care about that hood celebrity. You know what I mean? It's hood celebrity. You know what I mean? Give me a check.
Exactly.
Give me a check and make it big. Make it big. Exactly. Please.
For every 1 million streams or views on YouTube, you get $638.
If that.
from the last math I've seen.
And that's actually incorrect, because I can show you, I can pull it out right now. We just did like 300-something thousand views, 400,000 views, and we got $6.84.
It's not $1 million.
Still, how do you, like, break down the math of it though? People, first of all, this is what the people concept is wrong when it comes to YouTube views and pay. The concept is wrong because it's not off of views.
Educate. It's off of ads.
It's off of the ads.
Right.
And you get a percentage of what YouTube actually get paid. And in order to get that percentage, you actually have to have a YouTube partner that gets a percentage before you get your percentage. So
I get it.
It's like, I got the paperwork for, we only was monetized from, I think, like midway of season 2 up until season 2.5, episode like 2. So we only got monetized for like maybe 12 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So the minute you put it, first of all, you got a lot of requirements to meet in order to even be considered to be monetized. You know what I mean? And one is like, you gotta have over 10,000 subscribers. You know, hit your videos gotta be
hours.
Yeah, like you got. It's a lot of things in order to even hit the requirement. Once you hit that requirement, you're not rich.
Oh no,
you're not rich.
Success.
That's not
How
even
do you measure it?
Exactly. You can't measure success.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if a person think with 1 million views you're getting $600-something, you know, I never seen a $600-something check off of YouTube. I'll tell you that right now, and I got the receipts to back that up. The highest check I may have got off of that was when we dropped, I think it was like 4 episodes in 1 month, and we went like over 1 million something views, and it was like $430.
Broken up over the 4.
Over the 4. That was from all 4 episodes.
So you're gonna do that 1 million.
You gotta, you know, people think it's by the click. It's not by the click. It's by the actual ad and how long the ad run. Now you could be smart, but then you know your viewers are suffering. You can have a longer ad. See, the ads that everybody put up is you get to click it in 5 seconds and skip it. But if I put it to where you can't skip that ad, and of course you gotta be smart. And I'm about to give somebody a gem real quick. You could do it if you have the audience, but you have to put that in the beginning of the episode. You have to put that in the middle of the episode, and then when you get to that last quarter right before it's in, then you put on the one that they can skip. So now you're streaming a revenue that's longer. You know what I mean? And then what you would get for that little 5 seconds that it's playing, you're playing it anywhere from 30 seconds to like 1.5 minutes video. So yeah, you could create a big revenue if you do that, and you getting 1 million views. Maybe you hit that $600-something mark. Like I said, I don't know nothing about that $600-something mark.
I didn't want to put this in the video, but since you put it in there, I'm gonna talk to you, businessman to businessman. Why have you not done a Patreon account then?
What you mean a Patreon account?
Patreon account is it's not like a GoFundMe, but it's a fan base where they give some out per month, and like you give them something for recognition of their gift, like $1 a month, you get something. $5 a month, you get the $1 a month and a T-shirt. You get people have. I've seen a Patreon account where people actually have up to $500, and they'll have about 3 people that get $500 a month, and they have people who just subscribe to the channel through the Patreon and they pay. And that
it's a lot of ways for that, but you know, I'm not a prideful person. You know what I mean? But I don't like asking nobody for nothing. You know what I mean?
Not asking
it's just that's just a part of it. Like, I get it, people want to donate. I get it a lot. Yo, set up the account. I'm gonna send you a couple $100. It's just, listen, we gonna make our own bag, like, through the process. You know what I mean? And it's just, we stumbled a lot of times where we could have had the bag already. You know what I mean? It wasn't that the business wasn't in order. It's just, when something ain't for you, it ain't for you. That's it, plain and simple. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, ain't no what happened, none of that. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. And that's simple. So like I said, yeah, we could have had the bag at times, but it wasn't for us. It wasn't on our end that we didn't get the bag, it just wasn't for us. So I'm not with the GoFundMe. We tried it, you know what I mean? It was okay, you know what I mean, for what we was asking for at the time, season 1, season 2, whatever it was. It was okay, but it's just, you know, I just don't like doing that. That's just me, period. Like, I don't want it. You know what I mean? So if you want to pay something, okay, I'm gonna put it on Vimeo. Pay the $3. That's all we want. You know what I mean? I think we worth $3. You You feel me?
From more than $3.
Exactly, but that's just the minimum.
Yeah,
So it's not I'm trying to hurt nobody. Is that you know what, we over here, we doing work, we got families to feed, and we putting a lot of time and attention into this. We want $3 from each individual that's gonna watch this. That's it.
Get a damn Patreon account.